D.R. Horton is offering 3.99% interest rates at this community right now. That sounds incredible, but I'm an agent and an appraiser, and I'll show you why some buyers are walking away from that incentive and saving $60,000 to $80,000 instead. First, let me show you the community. I'm Jason Hubbard with Loyalty Home Group, over 20 years as an appraiser before I became an agent. Today, I'm at Radiance at Superstition Vistas, a brand new D.R. Horton community in Apache Junction, right at the base of the Superstition Mountains. Location is the strongest part of this pitch. 3 miles to Highway 24, 8 miles to Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport, a few miles to Highway 60. You're getting the quiet end of the valley feel, but you can be in Mesa in just a few minutes and Phoenix in under an hour. If you actually use the outdoors, Lost Dutchman, Canyon Lake, the Apache Trail are all right here. I'll be honest, Apache Junction has a different feel than Gilbert or Chandler. Quieter, less retail. For some buyers, that's a feature, not a flaw. The homes here at D.R. Horton's Tradition Series, their core lineup, 17 floor plans, 3 bedrooms up to 5, single story and 2-story, from 1,330 square feet up to 2,487 square feet. Pricing from the 420s into the 600s, that range matters because it builds a healthier neighborhood long-term. First-time buyers, move-up families, multi-gen households, all in one community. The amenities are where Radiance separates from the cheaper communities nearby. Pool, splash pad, fire pits, fitness center, clubhouse, walking trails, playgrounds, bocce, cornhole, basketball. Be honest with yourself about which of these you'll really actually use. That's how you decide if the HOA is worth it. Schools are Desert Vista Elementary, Cactus Canyon Junior High, and Apache Junction High School. Don't just look at ratings online, drive past at pickup time, talk to a parent. For shopping, you're just 10 to 15 minutes from Costco. You're close to Target, lots of grocery stores. You're not in a retail desert. You're just in the quieter end of the valley. Okay, now the conversation most agents won't have with you, because most agents don't have my background. D.R. Horton is offering 3.99% when the market rate is in the high 6s. That sounds amazing. And for the right buyer, it is. But there's another version of this deal that can save you $60,000 to $80,000. Let me walk you through both. Path A, take the rate buy down. On a $520,000 home with a 20% down, your loan is $416,000. At 3.99%, your monthly principal and interest is somewhere around $1,983. Lower monthly cost, no extra cash at closing. For families who need cash flow, this is the right move. Nothing wrong with this option. Path B, waive the incentive. Ask the builder to lower the price instead of the incentive. That 3.99% isn't free. The builder isn't paying for it. It's baked into the contract. You're paying for it. Some builders, including D.R. Horton, in some transactions will take the incentive value off the price instead. So now it's a $460,000 home at the market rate of 6.75%. Your monthly payment is around $2,390, about $400 more per month, but you're saving on the price. Here's why some buyers do it anyway. $60,000 less is owed on the loan. Forever, about $12,000 less cash at closing, property tax basis permanently lowered, and if rates ever come down, you refinance. You only get one shot at the price. The rate, you can change later. That's the key insight most buyers never hear. The rate is temporary. The price is permanent. So which one is right for you? Take the 3.99% if you need the lower payment to qualify, if you're cash tight, or if you don't plan to stay long. Waive the incentive if you can comfortably afford the higher payment. If you plan to be there 7+ years, or if you believe rates will eventually come down. Here's where my appraiser background comes in. Not on what these homes are worth, but on how the system works. When a builder lowers the price instead of giving a rate incentive, it affects the comp set in the community. That's why some builders prefer the rate route. It keeps the headline prices up. Either way, understand the trade-off before you sign anything. That's Radiance. The community is strong. The bigger lesson, when a builder offers you an incentive, it's not free. There's always another version of the deal. The right move depends on your situation, not the builder's. If you want somebody to walk you through the math before you sign anything, my contact info is in the description. Subscribe. I do this kind of breakdown for new construction across the East Valley. And drop a comment. Would you take the 3.99% or would you waive it for the price cut? I read every single one of them.